All right, shalom, shalom. Let's say all praises due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of the great millstone. Peace and salutations to all you brothers teaching in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe, underneath the standard and the banner of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, this won't be real quick, and it's concerning, the C-hip. All right. And, the elder apostles of Great Millstone have been going into this prophecy pushing 40 years. Okay. And it's undeniable what it is. All right. We got sincere brothers that's in the truth. Okay. With the 100% truth. All right. That are steadfast in it. And that prophecy of the C-hip, okay, is the number one one of the prophecies that has to come to fruition, and John seen it in Revelations. Okay, so it's undeniable. Now, when you come to two certain groups, and one that was a group that was, bested by, I would say, a man that wasn't in the truth. Okay. And all the evidence is there. Okay, everything is laid out on the table now. Is full view. Okay, when you played this brother's video. Okay, the elder from England. Okay, he basically showed you a demo of what's to come all over the globe. Okay, I'm not gonna play the video. I'll put this in the description link. But as you can see, it's the GMS Fear the Most High 7. I think it's Ba. Okay, let's see. Yep, Fear the Most High Ba. All right, and everything's laid out right in this video, right here, how it's going to come down. And India is one of those countries that changed, I think it was from paper currency in 24 hours to everything that's did over the phone. Okay, which is a cashless society in 24 hours. India has, let's see how many people India have in it. It's about here. You see it right here. Over one. Whew. That's a lot of people. Okay. $1,417,173,173. Okay. that many people change from paper currency overnight, 24 hours. All right. And now they're getting ready to bring out, the digital currency there. So it's no more playing around with what is the MOTB pursuant to Revelations, the 13th chapter, and what's it for. And this individual still said that it was the system, okay, that you have in your head, and a whole bunch of tomfoolery. Okay, this man was jabber jawing about, okay, which is nothing. Now, when you go into the scriptures and you read Revelation 13 chapter, it says that no man could buy or sell, all right, without this mark. So, like, the elders have said, and the bishops under them on down have said, how are you going to buy said sandwich with, I represent Christianity? Some type of monetary gain has to pass from hand to hand, okay? Because that's what people do things for. They do things for monetary progression, so to speak, okay? When it comes to owning businesses, not getting paid in Christianity, okay? Or getting paid in sleeping with white women, or getting paid in, you see how it just doesn't, it's not mathing, it's not equaling up to I can't buy a house with Christianity. It's like, it's madness, it's foolishness, okay? But at the same time, what the Lord is doing, he's showing you who could be followed as a representation of him, okay? Because the scriptures do say that you're going to speak, let's get a couple of scriptures and then, let it go from there. But give me a second. All right. And these people, when I say these people, these false prophets, they're out here, and you're going to be able to tell them, okay, who they are from the doctrine that they preach. All right. And obviously, that person from ISUPK, Captain Tsariak, they're hiding that they got that 501c3 charter bag. We know that IUIC is hiding that they have that 501c3 charter bag, but it's the way that they go into prophecy and speak, about certain scriptures in the Bible, that you would know that they're not the people that you're supposed to be following. It's the telltale signs, okay? So let me grab this. This is 2 Timothy 4:1. It says, I charge thee therefore before Yahweh our power, okay, and the Lord Yahweh Shai, who shall judge the quick and the dead at his appearing in his kingdom, okay. So these are the things that they're going to be eyeballing, so to speak, when they come back up to set up the kingdom of heaven. All right. It says, preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. All right. This is what they set out to do. Okay. These teachers of the scriptures, which those groups, they're not doing because they're missing the obvious. Okay. It says, for the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears. All right. And that's what we've seen. Okay. They, like I said, they're hiding something. All right. And it's all gonna fall down on the congregation that they're leading, and the blood is gonna be upon their hands why it wasn't clearly stated. This is what it was saying back at the top. Okay, verse 1. Why it wasn't stated what was going on here. What's the setup? If you're watchman on the tower, you're supposed to be warning the people of what's to come. Okay. And it says, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth, and shall be turned onto fables. Right? They have to make up lies, okay, in order to keep on receiving that 501c3 charter, man. And like I said, this isn't a long video. It's just, it's really putting a spotlight on what these false prophets, what's their demeanor, how they're gonna act. Okay, they're getting further and further away from the truth. Why? Because they're hiding that bag that they got from Lyndon Baines Johnson. Okay, in the form of the 501c3 charter tax statute. Okay. It says, but watch thou in all things, endure afflictions, do the work of an evangelist, make full proof of thy ministry. And they're not making full proof of the ministry, because when I put the link in the bio, okay, in the description box rather, you're gonna see that, that tiny grain of rice is in full swing, okay, and it's the setup of it. All right, how this reporter is gonna go into it, how they set it up, that in the end, okay, because what they're gonna do is tell you it's on your phone, but then, lo and behold, it could get stolen from you. This person could do a faulty transaction, and to have it plainly put, they need the individual to be the individual themselves, okay, holy. Even if a theft occurs, this little grain of rice can't be lifted off of you, okay. It's always going to be with you. And I'm talking about the Sihit, the Charagma, okay, the MOTB. And you can see how they're setting it up. And that's what you're going to buy and sell with, just as the lady's going to state in that video. But yeah, as the time gets shorter and the days get more evil, this is what we're encroaching upon. And unbeknownst to the people peering in at these false prophets, man. Okay, because they know the truth. They know the truth, but it's the people. It's the people that need to understand and know what's really going on. And these false prophets are leading them astray. They're causing them to err, just like the scriptures say. Okay. So, with that, I want to say all praises due to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to all you brothers teaching in truth and sincerity. Shalom, Baba Ball, and Kwam Yasharala.